From Hobart and William Smith Colleges, this is Meet the Campus with John Heavey.
This week, we'll sit down with the Associate Professor of Art, Michael Tinkler, go into the office of Assistant Professor of Biology, Megan Brown, and visit recent William Smith graduate, Melissa Backus. So join me this week and every week for Meet the Campus with me, John Heavey. Come meet me. Though his background is in the classics, Michael Tinkler's passion is roaming around ancient buildings and sculptures, looking for the intersections of architecture, images, and words.
They say, have you read all of these books? And I have to say, no, I haven't read all of these books, but I've looked at every one of them, sometimes very carefully. So I am a little bit of a book addict. I may be the only person on campus with my own set of the Oxford English Dictionary in hardback. I'm an art historian. I have to look at stuff, and I've got what sometimes seems like a million postcards, but I like to change the pictures around me all the time so I have something new to think about. Hobart and William Smith really is, in lots of ways, the perfect kind of place for someone like me to end up, where I'm able to teach not only a wide range of art history, but also I'm able to teach in European studies. I'm able to team teach with Professor Laurel Sarasard in the English department. I'm also able to teach abroad. I've done the Rome program. I've led the Rome program twice. That kind of flexibility of this size of campus and the commitment to interdisciplinary teaching here really allows me to be very happy.
A teacher and researcher, Megan Brown has used field observations, laboratory experiments, and mathematical models while working on Seneca Lake in our own backyard.
I'd grown up along the lake shore, and so I'd always had a casual interest in the lake, but it was really an undergraduate professor that kind of grabbed me into the field. We've found a new invader in Seneca Lake, and this is called the bloody red shrimp, which has a great name for an invasive species. In this room is a big project going on right now. We're studying what happens in the lake over really the course of a year in terms of what types of things are settling to the bottom of the lake. This is just an aerial photograph of Lago Maggiore, which is a deep lake in the Italian Lakes District, and I spent a research semester there in the spring as part of a Fulbright I was granted. Another experience I've had with HWS students that involved water was a trip in the summer of 2009 with 17 HWS students to Lake Baikal, which is the world's largest, deepest, most diverse lake.
Recent William Smith graduate Melissa Backus was a highly engaged member of the Hobart and William Smith communities. As an RA, EMT, admissions intern, and member of the Judicial Board, Backus made the most of her time while here on campus.
So I double majored in ancient Greek and classics, and I double minored in biology and healthcare professions because it's been my goal to attend pharmacy school, and I will be doing so in the fall. So for me, it was really important to have a big liberal arts background to come in with multiple perspectives into the pharmacy world, because it's not just the lab work, it's going to be my interactions with patients and perspective from another view. I definitely think my advisor, Leah Himmelhock, was the reason that I had enjoyed my experience so much and ended up double majoring in ancient Greek and classics. She's even publishing a book next year that I was able to read her source material, read what she wrote, and work with her. So that was a unique perspective that I don't think a lot of undergrad students get at larger schools.
I'm John T.S. Heavey. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next week for another edition of Meet the Campus.